Good afternoon, everybody. Let me take you back to September 2020. Like billions of people around the world at that time, I was trying to outscroll the pandemic. So my feed was full of Dalgona coffee, you remember that? Monstera plants as their pets, and also even a sourdough starter with names like Peter, right? Most of my friends found comfort in Korean drama. Okay? In Korean drama. Okay? I found comfort in the more chaotic Korean variety shows. Okay, one as such is titled Problematic Man. Despite its title, it is not about red flags. It is about Korean celebrities, artists, trying to solve logical problems in out-of-the-box way. This is where my first time seeing Kim Namjoon, or RM, the leader of BTS. His quiet presence and thoughtful wit actually pulled me in, made me a bit curious about him, and put me into this Wikipedia spiral. You've been there, right? Binging on Wikipedia. Of course, I've heard of BTS. Their songs Dynamite just blew up a month before. But what I didn't realize was my Wikipedia binging pushed me into what they call the Bora land, the Purple land, the land of BTS. I have my own bias towards pop music. I have my own biases towards Korean pop music. I was brought up as a choir girl. My music taste at that time was Beatles, Queen, some Metallica influenced by my sister. But BTS's songs and lyrics at that point was knocking something to my head. It made me question, why do so many women find empowerment in fandom spaces? And how does art create room for women voices, agencies, and community to flourish? Those questions are what brought me here today. My discovery of BTS also equals to my discovery of ARMY, their fans, or their fandom. ARMY itself is an acronym. Adorable Representative MC for Youth. Okay? Beneath that acronym is a movement led by creative and empowered women. And what I found was woman-led fandom is always labeled as childish, crazy, obsessive, but also what women do in their fandom spaces mirrors of that of a sports culture. The sports jersey is our costumes in concerts. The chants is our sing-along. But only one is mocked. Being part of ARMY softened that feeling of inadequacy. Being part ARMY is a space where enthusiasm is shared. BTS recognized this. Recognized that majority of their fans are women. And in one of their songs titled 21st Century Girl, they mention, all my ladies, please stand up. Tell them that you are strong and tell them that you are enough. Their message isn't just simple marketing. Through hundreds of songs, they wrote about self-worth, mental health, identity. It spoke with the women fandoms and not just at them. It also continues through their campaign with UNICEF in 2018, the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself campaign. In the UN General Assembly, again, RM, that one is in the middle that's speaking, he spoke to us in the speech, I want to hear your story. Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice, your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your gender identity, your skin color, speak yourself. That message resonates a lot with the fandom. It creates safety, and safety creates confidence. Confidence sparks action. ARMY's activism is not company directed. It is actually us, fans, trying to make something out of the world. It's all fan-led. And in 2020, BTS donated $1 million towards Black Lives Matter. And ARMY, hearing that, actually take action. They viralized the hashtag #MatchAMillion. And by 24 hours, they did match that 1 million around the globe. So that was when I stopped asking questions about who is BTS, more towards who are ARMYs? Who are these collective people who are bringing action to life? ARMYs are doctors. ARMYs are professors. ARMYs are teachers. ARMYs are even housewives. ARMYs are women who build communities. We have translation community. We have medical community. We even have teaching community from across the globe. So I might be interested to BTS or a fandom through their music, but I state for the community, rooted in empathy and action. From 2020 to 2026, my journey with BTS and ARMY will continue. My curiosity will become perspective, and perspective will become action. In Indonesia, where I come from, we are easily dismissed. We are believed as women who are obsessed with Korean men. We're easily disregarded. But then through our action, like this one is in Kanjuruhan, and then recent action in the Sumatran flood, we take action, we do charities, donation, we even, some of us that is in the area, directly give that donation there. We are now known as a caring community that is trustworthy. So, no matter where you are, where you're from, be proud on how you show up, especially if you're women, because the world is already biased towards us. Find your identity, find your people, thrive there. And from that space, create change. Sometimes empowerment doesn't begin loudly. Sometimes empowerment begins by finding a place where your voice is heard and choosing to use it. Thank you very much.